I am Ben DiNucci, quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, and you are tuning into the Off Ball Show by Jaipal and Jordan.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode 5 of the Off Ball Podcast with me and my co-host Jordan Stebbins, and a warm welcome to our special guest, Caed Liebengood. Say what's up, man.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
No problem. Before we hop into this, we're going to show some special highlights from the Caed Liebengood. Roll the tape. Today's episode, we're going to give our predictions on tomorrow's NBA draft, who we think is going to go in the lottery. Jordan, you want to lead it off?
All right. I mean, this is the best draft class we've seen since 2003. We got some people saying Cade Cunningham's the best prospect they've seen since LeBron, which, people forget Luka was just 3 years ago, but I understand it. Cade's got, he's a more all-around. He's got the defense. Luka's an all right defender, but, he's not a great defender. But anyways, we're going to give our thoughts and what we think might happen, trades might happen. Cade's going to give us his mock draft, and then me and Jaipal, and we're going to discuss our thoughts on the picks. So, Cade, who do you have going number one?
Man, you already know. Cade Cunningham, number one.
No surprise.
I will say, he is the best prospect since AD. I'll say that.
Okay.
Since Anthony Davis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he can, he's like Luka. I agree with the comparison.
But athletic.
Luka, but he's athletic and he can play D. They both got that pace for the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is his touch as good? I haven't watched a lot of Cade Cunningham, but is he
oh, yeah.
Luka's smooth,
No, yeah.
So Cade's like that
Luka,
too.
Yeah, for sure. And he shoots 40% from three, so he's tough.
What are y'all's thoughts on Jalen Green apparently wowing the Pistons at the pre-draft workout?
Well, what I heard in reports is that Cade Cunningham did not try when he worked out for the Pistons. That's what I heard. That he didn't really want to go to Detroit, and Jalen Green even said earlier that he wants to live in Detroit, and that's where he wants to go. So I could see Jalen Green landing number one. It's really like 50-50, not really 50-50, more like 90-10.
Yeah.
Detroit would probably go with Cade Cunningham, but there's a slight chance they might go with Jalen Green, even though I would love to see Jalen Green on the Rockets. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Jalen Green is the freakiest athlete since Zion. So I don't blame him, but I wouldn't pass up on Cade.
So
and Jalen Green got that G League experience, so he knows what he's walking into. He's played against the pros.
All right. Before we get to number 2, I do want to talk about some trade rumors with the number 1 pick. It was rumored today that the Thunder tried to trade number 6 and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for number 1, and the Pistons said no. Mm-hmm. Would you have done that, Cade? Would you have offered Shai and number 6?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Because
thank you.
Because my mock draft we're taking James Bouknight.
Oh yeah, he's
who is a super flashy, athletic. He can score all 3 levels.
Yeah.
And if you pair him with SGA, it's gonna be a tough backcourt. And if they can somehow trade Kemba and they get another big or something, then I think it's perfect for him. So I don't see the need to trade for number 1, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I agree too. I trust Oklahoma City though. They drafted Haiti, Harden, Russ. They know what they're doing when they come drafting.
Top of the draft.
And Steven Adams, who has recently been traded to the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yep.
Which
don't know if
that's
he'll
going to
stay,
bring
but,
it's going to be a lot of help for Ja. I mean, we saw what
I
Russell
like
Westbrook is.
Yeah, Valanciunas is a much better player in my opinion.
I like him.
I mean,
I didn't like
Steven Adams is different though.
Well,
true.
anyway, I
He's the
don't know if
strongest
he'll
guy
even
in the
stay on the team. He might, like him and Bledsoe might just get traded again.
Oh,
Bledsoe
Bledsoe's not staying
definitely.
on the team.
Yeah.
He's gone.
But they have a player they wanted, or the Grizzlies had a player they wanted, so they were willing to take on those two. But anyways, number 2, is this gonna be Jalen Green or Mobley? You know, that's the debate.
Jalen
Pretty
Green.
much. Jalen Green
Green.
for sure.
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
They already got Christian Wood, so I don't think they need an Evan Mobley.
But it would be cool to like pair Mobley with Christian Wood.
Yeah.
Like that would be a crazy front court.
It would be, but I don't see him.
Like Jalen Green,
winning.
they need a scorer. They need like a superstar.
Yeah. Pair him
Scorer.
with KPJ. They got something cooking there.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see KPJ and Jalen Green hit the court together. It'll be nice. I feel like Cade Cunningham's, if he gets drafted to Detroit, he probably won't win Rookie of the Year. And if that's the case, Jalen Green's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Wait. What'd you say?
Jalen Green will win Rookie of the Year
If
with the Rockets.
So you don't think Cade will win Rookie of the Year with the Pistons?
I don't think so.
Why?
We know because the Pistons are the Pistons.
What do you mean? He's going to be given the ball
Well, they got-
99% of the time.
Yeah, it still doesn't matter.
Also, don't
Jalen
sleep
Green's
on
gonna be
Jeremy
in a
Grant.
better system.
Oh, that is true.
Don't
I don't
sleep
know.
on Jeremy Grant.
Oh, he's good. I wanted him on the Mavericks, but nothing ever happens for the Mavericks. But yeah, I don't want you to be laughing here, Jaipal. It's happening.
Oh man,
August 2nd, Kyle Lowry maybe. But
maybe.
all right, moving on to 3. I don't think if they stay put, I feel like Mobley's the for sure choice here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mobley's.
Yeah, you
for
just
sure
can't.
going 30.
You can't pass up on that. Honestly.
But I did see in a another pod I listened to that the Cavs are the most willing out of the top 3 to move down. So that'll be interesting to see.
I mean, they already got Jared Allen of
Yeah.
their 5, so I don't know. They might move him too.
Yeah, if they take
So-
Mobley, I don't know what they'll do with Jared Allen, but maybe they could
I
play him
think-
together.
Yeah,
I think they will trade Colin Sexton this offseason. I've heard rumors. I've heard many rumors.
You
I
know,
don't know. I mean, I give him at least another year with them.
yeah, I'd do a year, but I could see it. I
Because,
won't
I
be
mean, this-
surprised if it happens.
I mean, last year was his breakout year, so
Yeah.
like, I'd stick with him.
All right,
Yeah.
number 4, the Toronto Raptors are up. They're most likely not going to bring back Lowry. Who do they go here?
This is where it gets. I think this is where it gets.
Yeah,
It gets interesting. But I do think they take Suggs.
I do too as well.
But I've heard
I think-
rumors of Scotty Barnes going
Yeah,
all the
I
way
think
up
I've
to
seen those two as
4.
well. Yeah. I mean,
I can
Suggs,
see either Jalen Suggs going or Davion Mitchell.
I
hey,
think I love Mitchell, but like
I feel like-
his stock has dropped in the last couple of weeks
yeah.
because he's like, how old is he? He's like 21 already, I think.
Something like that.
But
Yeah,
he's
actually, he's 22, about to turn 23.
yeah. But he's
Oh.
Donovan Mitchell
Dang.
2.0.
Yeah, he literally it's like a clone. But
I mean, but
Oh.
Jalen Suggs he's a freak athlete and he's just a super good competitor and got potential on defense.
yeah,
So I think,
And
and,
he-
I
and he
don't
shows
see
up in-
Lowry staying. Yeah, I mean he's
And-
clutch.
Jalen Suggs, yeah, he shows up during the big moments. He knows how to make those big shots, as we saw in March Madness with that crazy buzzer beater he had.
roll the clip.
But
Gonzaga has time to do something. Suggs for the win. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! The perfect season remains on go.
Are you?
Oh, my God.
There he is.
There are onions, Jim, and then there are nature.
he could have gone D1 for football as well.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah, like,
many
bro,
options for both.
he's such a
sports.
competitor, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna
He's
go
got
out
all
there
the
and go.
intangibles.
He's gonna
High
get
motor.
his when he goes out there. It doesn't matter what sport it is. He's gonna go get his.
All right. Number 5, 4 is where it gets like it's a. I mean, I think they're gonna go Suggs, but 5's like kind of. I feel like where it really.
This is where it's like, yeah, for sure.
So who do y'all
I
have going number
mean-
5? This is Cade's part right here. I don't know. Maybe Scotty Barnes is what I'm thinking.
I think it's gonna be Scotty Barnes. Like This whole time I thought it was gonna be Kuminga,
Yeah, that's what I saw
but like
early
Scotty
on.
Barnes, his workouts like everybody's like super high on him now for some reason. But
Yeah.
he's like he plays like Draymond Green, but like he's like more athletic. He's taller. I think he can stretch the floor a little bit better. Like he can shoot.
So is
He's
he
a
more
really good
polished on
passer.
offense than Draymond, you think? Like he has the potential to
Yeah,
be?
and he's like he'll dunk on you too. So
Oh,
like I need a really good prospect, and he's a
He gives
lockdown
me
defender.
Giannis vibes. He gives me Giannis vibes.
Honestly,
6'9".
yeah.
like I watched him in high school, and he was at power forward, and then they list him as point guard on Florida State, and I was like,
Oh,
what is going
wow.
on?
He averaged
Yeah,
about five. He
he was a
averaged
point
about
guard.
6 assists. Yeah, I didn't know that. Dang.
Yeah, he's really good. So
Wow.
I think that's a good pick for the Magic. I mean, and they got the 8th pick, so like it's safe for them, I think.
All right. Number 6. This is your team, the Thunder, and I think who you're going with right here. He's a player I thought the Mavs could trade back into around the 15 to 10 range, but since then he's just he's just rise to the top of the board. So now, who do you have taken at number 6?
I mean, I could see Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah.
Like I really like him as a prospect too, but like, dude, James Bouknight. I think the reason that he was like dropped to the 10 to 15 range is because he only shot 29% from 3 at UConn last year. But I've watched some of his workouts, and he's lights out from 3. So I think if he can improve that, then like he's gonna be a real problem. Like he's such a good scorer. He's so athletic. He'll dunk on you. He's tough.
And we got some crazy athletic men in this draft coming up. I mean,
it really is the best class
crazy.
since 03. Like it really is.
Well, I'm looking at some pros and cons of Bouknight, and the pros are he's a good ball handler, plus athlete. He thrives in quick offense. He's a good rebounder. But cons are he needs to add a little bit of weight, and then he kind of settles for the difficult shots too often. So.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I mean, he can make them maybe not most of the time, but as he grows as a player,
his style fits the NBA pretty well.
I feel like you put him in a good system, he's good either way. Because he was playing with Jalen Suggs, who took who the spotlight was on most of the time. So if he goes to OKC in that great system they got going on alongside Shai, and I don't think there's gonna be stopping this man.
Yeah, I mean that's such an athletic backcourt. So
it says he's similar to Zach LaVine, Monte Ellis, and Colin Sexton. So
that's his comparisons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the Zach LaVine comparisons for sure.
All right.
I can see him in a dunk contest. So
he might.
A lot of these rookies are dunk contests.
Jalen Green easily.
Material.
I wouldn't be surprised if next year we just see all rookies in the dunk contest, dude.
The Rising Stars games is going to be interesting for sure.
Wait, Keon Johnson. You guys know Keon Johnson?
I think I've heard of him.
I think he recorded the highest vertical ever.
Ooh, ever in history?
It was like 40. It was like 48. Yeah.
Like 48. My God.
It was higher than Zion's.
Okay.
Man, that's actually wild.
What position does he play? Point guard? Shooting guard?
I think it's like small forward.
Okay.
He was at Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
And that's your mom's school, Jordan. Tennessee.
Not really. It ain't. She didn't go there, but she grew up there, so I'll allow that comment. But number 7, we got the Warriors. This was originally the Timberwolves pick, but it didn't make the top 3. Trade. So, who do you have taking number 7?
Warriors. They could do. I think this is gonna get traded.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick somebody, I'd definitely go Kuminga.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was gonna say. Kuminga as well.
Because like he's best available, and Warriors like they already Clay. I don't know how Clay is gonna be when he gets back, but Stephen Clay, and then Wiggins. I mean he was averaging like 18 last year. I think he's gonna. I mean he'll be okay in their system. And then I don't know what they're gonna do with Wiseman.
Yeah, speaking of Wiseman and number 7 that you just said they might trade, Mark Stein said that he wouldn't be or the whatchamacallit, the Warriors are trying to trade 7 and Wiseman for number 3. They're thinking about doing that.
For number 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here's the one I
pick.
heard. The one I heard that is like I would go for them is they trade number 7 and Wiseman for Siakam.
Oh, yeah, I would do that.
I could. Yeah,
I like
Siakam
that
would
because
be
he's a
beast in
scorer.
Golden State, yeah.
I mean, he kind of played like bum last year, but like that playoff run with Kawhi was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I would not mind KP and something for Siakam, but that's not going to happen. But Mark Stein said that if the Warriors were to move up, which I found a little not shocking, but like I was confused. He said that they really like Jalen Suggs, which is a weird fit with Steph. But hey, I'm sure they can make it work.
I mean, they're thinking about their future.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel bad. I feel really bad for Clay, but like,
I don't think he's gonna come back as the elite man he was in the league.
Well, I feel like he doesn't rely on his athleticism that much.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still gonna be a knockdown shooter. So.
I mean, but 2 years being injured really takes a toll on someone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we saw what happened with KD.
That's different. That's KD. He has like.
Yeah, but like.
That's KD. Clay.
I think Clay will be all right. He might be a little rusty at first, but like after the first month, he'll be fine.
First month, I'm saying after the All-Star break, he'll probably start picking it up.
That's that could happen.
Give him a week, bro.
It took KP towards meniscus, and he didn't get warm at all this whole year. So he needed a whole year and a half. That's what he needed.
Tingus.
All right, so number 8, we have the Orlando Magic. This was originally the Bulls pick, but they traded a lot of picks for Vucevic, and that didn't work out well yet. But
that was dumb. Yeah.
Yeah. So who do you have them taking here?
It's either going to be Moses Moody from Arkansas, or Franz Wagner.
Yeah, that's
from Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm going with Moody because I think he could go like higher in this draft if it weren't for the guys ahead of him, because he's a really good defender. He's got like a really good feel for the game. Like he's a really good shooter. He's just a 3-level scorer.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is he? He's like 6'8". He's got really good size.
6'6" with the 7-foot wingspan. So
yeah, that wingspan is wild.
He's a really good prospect. So, and he can.
And shot around 36%.
They definitely need shooters. Yeah.
Oh, where do y'all got Davion Mitchell going? Because I haven't heard y'all say his name this whole time.
Man. He's coming up.
He's coming up.
I think he's dropping that down low. I'm really.
Hey, actually though, don't be surprised if the Warriors take him.
Yeah.
That's what I can see that. I can see him in Orlando.
Yeah. But they got Cole Anthony, bro.
Yeah,
My guy Cole's a start. Actually,
they got RJ
your boy?
Hampton. Yeah, I don't know.
RJ Hampton off the bench, bro.
I don't think they'll take Mitchell, but
we'll see.
Speaking of Moses, so you're saying like if Moody was in last year's draft, he might go top 5.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like over like Patrick Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good prospect.
All right, number 9. I'm interested to see you have here. It's a weird spot. There have been rumors that the Kings do want to trade this. I would love a KP for number 9 and maybe like, I don't know,
Bagley.
just something. Yeah, Bagley. Maybe if we can somehow get Buddy, and then we can throw in something.
Oh yeah. Lakers are getting Buddy.
I would love to see
Kyle
Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell for that trade.
Yeah, you guys can have Kuzma.
Yeah, we ain't keeping Kuzma. Even if he stays on the team, I want to cut him. All right. I bet Luke Walton from Sacramento wants him.
Yeah.
Anybody wants him in Sacramento.
Wait, Jaipal, real quick. How do you feel about Montrezl Harrell, though?
And I don't know. When the season ended, I was like, okay, he could leave. And then like these recent videos been popping up with him just flashing threes.
Shatter the backboard?
Shatter the backboard. I'm like, man, that would be nice to have him. But, I wouldn't mind trading him and Kuzma for that.
He has pick. I think he has a player option, or a team, one of the others. If it's a player, either way, he'll probably decline it. I feel like, but we'll see.
He'll probably.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing rumors that Dennis Schroeder is going to sign 120 with the Lakers or 150 with the Bulls. He's not coming.
Bro, he is. He's out of his mind, bro.
Yeah. If
120.
he goes back to what? Yes.
He's out
He
of his
can't-
mind.
120.
Dude, even if the
He
Bulls
never
give
should
him
have
one,
left the Thunder.
he shouldn't.
He was
I mean,
playing
it was
really
a
well
good.
for the
It
Thunder.
sounded like a good idea when he first came to the Lakers, and then playoffs hit, and I was like, bro, who is this man?
I think he could have a bounce back year though. I just don't think
I
30
mean,
mil a year.
I
for
still
him is
think he's a
nice.
solid player.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
he's
he's
a
really
solid player.
player.
Maybe
I
like
just-
But he's not 120.
maybe like
He's like a
2018, somewhere like maybe 22.
It's a
I don't
cool.
know.
Most I'm giving him is 80 or 70. Well, I'll just cut his ass. I mean,
All right, so
Yeah.
who do you have going here, Cade?
I think they need Franz Wagner.
You think Franz is going here?
Isn't he the brother of
Oh,
Mo?
yeah,
Wagner?
yeah,
Yes.
but
yes.
better.
Yeah. Oh, much better.
He's like more versatile. I'm
Because-
pretty sure. So
The Kings. I mean, they got a lot of problems, but I think he's a good fit for him because, like, besides De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield, they're
yeah,
in a tough spot. So
I can see this being a good
he's
fit.
a good shooter. I mean, he's like, how tall is he listed at?
6'8",
6'8", yeah. And
205 though. So you might just need to add a little bit more weight. He's a good defender. He's a
Yeah.
good shooter.
yeah, he can score from all three levels for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he can take to the bucket too.
Oh yeah.
So
Kings
I
are
like
Kings
that.
are gonna need someone big because they haven't made the playoffs since what 2007,
I don't know.
2006. Yeah, they like come on.
I don't know. They got
I
Rashawn
mean-
Holmes though. I mean, I like Rashawn
don't-
Holmes a lot.
Holmes, yeah.
I
But-
just don't like Luke Walton as a coach. I'm gonna be real with
Yeah.
you. I just don't like Luke Walton as a coach. I don't think
No,
he's
I
a winning
don't like
coach.
him at all either.
I'm surprised he's
Yeah.
still the coach there. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he would have been fired like a year or two ago, but
They're literally wasting De'Aaron Fox's good.
they had that
years.
one good year. They're kind of like the 8th seed, 7th seed team, and then they just. But yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't realize Wagner. He averaged 1.3 steals a game and 1 block a
Yeah,
game,
that's-
6.5
that's why he's, like-
rebounds.
And he's listed as a shooting guard. I'm pretty sure.
Small forward, he probably small forward, 6'8". So he could probably play anything.
I will say though, like I focused on him watching the March Madness,
Mhm.
and he had a pretty bad tournament. I will say.
Yeah,
but, like,
maybe he'll fall a
he's
little
got
bit
a lot
in the
of
Mavericks'
upside.
hands. We'll trade back in, and get him.
Yeah.
We do like the Germans.
Yeah, yeah,
I like them. Y'all like them European players too.
yeah. Any European, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 10, the Grizzlies. They like somebody here. They're willing to take on some bad contracts for it, but we'll see. Who do you have taking them here?
The Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Since that trade happened, I mean, I feel like the best available is Josh Giddey, the Australian.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched him a little
But-
bit in the Australian in like the warm ups for the Olympics.
How much like are his minutes good with Australia? I haven't really seen him.
I watched one game. It was kind of I tuned in towards the end, and he was like it was with like the bench, but like
Yeah.
Josh Green was out there, and he was a first round pick for the Mavs
yeah,
last year,
yeah.
and he was looking better than him. And Josh Green's an
So-
experienced rookie, so
What do they list him at? Point guard?
yeah, point guard 6'8". He can't really shoot that well, but he does. He's a triple double machine. So
Oh yeah, like I watched some highlights of him in the Australian league, dude. He was like multiple triple doubles. So
oh yeah, he's nice.
I think if you're the Grizzlies, I would either go with him or let me look real quick. Keon Johnson maybe, but then also Corey Kispert.
Mm.
My,
Kispert's a
my,
good
my
shooter.
guy Corey. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. He'd be my boy.
The only
too,
reason
if
he's
he joined the
falling
Mavs.
is because he
He's
can't
old.
really. He's also a liability on defense a little
Yeah.
bit, but he's like literally the best college shooter of all time. Like I think statistically, he might be
Let me
the
let me
best.
look this up.
because I've heard
Ooh-wee!
that before.
44% from 3 in college
Dude, I'm
too.
telling you, it's automatic.
Hey,
So-
88% from free throw. Oh my god. Put this guy next to Luca? Wee. You
Dude.
got to trade back in for this guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's gonna go to later though,
All right. All
and
right.
that's gonna be crazy.
I could see Jared Butler going to the Grizzlies just like someone to help
Butler,
out Ja. Yeah, man, Jared Butler. I can see. They need someone to help Ja.
bro, I got him falling late because he's like
Late?
20. He's like 22.
That don't matter.
On this mock draft, they have him
That just
25 at pick 25.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good, but
He's gonna be a baller, man. Any man with the last name Butler is gonna cook.
But he's 6'3". Do you want a 6'3" guard next to Ja, who's already pretty short?
Who also needs help because he can't just hold the ball the whole game.
Yeah, but
He needs help.
You don't pair another
thing about
6'3" guard with
no.
a 6'3" guard.
the thing about Butler though is he's a lockdown defender. He's probably the best defender in the draft. So
Okay.
it's a safe pick for like good teams. Like late, like I got the Nets taking him.
Oh no, we don't. Hey, the Nets
So
they
that
should
would-
get their pick.
I like the 4-year players. I like the old players in the draft. I like them. I mean, they're more experienced. They know
for good teams.
how
Yeah.
it works.
Unless
Yeah.
they're just goaded, then a lottery team could take them. But like I don't know, like the contenders, they want old guys who are ready to compete right now. So
True. Alex Caruso, 4-year at A&M, came up. G
Like I
League,
said,
came to the team.
like I said, I
Just
didn't say
ball
this,
on
but I'm
everybody.
gonna tell you this now. Don't ever bring up Alex Caruso's name again on this podcast.
Man, you need to stop hating on Caruso.
Look at him. Go look at him.
I don't care how he looks like. He's a baller on the court. That man knows
dude,
how
I
to
watched
play
some, like,
basketball.
Some clips of him in just like pickup games, wherever he plays, like in LA.
Oh yeah.
The dude is like a bucket. You forget like
I've
NBA
seen those
players
two.
when
I've
they're
seen
playing
those
in like
two.
regular runs, they
Dude.
don't miss.
Shoot, even
I do
in
not care
Olympics,
though.
it's
I don't
not-
like
it's-
Caruso.
unless they're on Team USA. These are like Mo Wagner. I think we talked about this last time. Mo
Oh,
Wagner
yeah.
looked like Braun.
Yeah.
These NBA players are the real
Yeah.
deal. They get
We
paid.
forget
the
how
big
good
bucks
these
for a
guys
reason.
are. Yeah.
You could
for
put
sure.
someone. You could put Alonzo McKinney, who can't do nothing in the league right now, even though he's on our bench. I think we dropped him. I think we cut him. You may have cut him, but you put them in like a regular pickup
Costas?
game. Post.
Costas? Yeah.
Oh, he'd be doing some work against some of these
Mhm.
teams.
Yeah.
All right. I think
Isn't he going to play international now for like a European team?
Costas?
Is
Yeah,
He's just leaving the NBA?
I think so. He's going to play pro overseas.
Probably
Bro,
good for him though. Since they'll
Yeah,
get more
think
playing
about
time.
this though. The next Olympics, if Greece qualifies, think about their
Ooh.
lineup.
It's just gonna
Giannis,
be it's gonna be Antetokounmpo
Costas,
throughout the whole.
Amantis, and Alex.
Ooh, we got man. I feel like Alex is gonna come and do work because Giannis did say that Alex might be better than him.
He can shoot.
Is
Man.
he?
He's the only one that can shoot.
Shout out Ryan. Ryan played Alex Antetokounmpo in high
Oh
school.
yeah.
Was it last year?
Oh yeah, he plays. Did he play in Dallas somewhere?
No, we have this.
Alex?
We met this guy through camp on Xbox. He's from Milwaukee, and last year he's like, "Oh yeah," just casually said, "I played Giannis's brother in our high school game," and he didn't make it a big deal at all. He just super nonchalant about playing Giannis's little brother.
And no, this man is a Bucks fan too. And he just made not a big deal. That
He's like, "Oh
Alex
yeah, I
Antetokounmpo-
just played Alex Antetokounmpo." Like, come on. But anyways,
Or did he drop a 40 ball on him?
oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Probably
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't taken one of my favorite players in the draft. I'll tell you if you don't take him the next like 1 or 2 or 3, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. But all right,
All right.
number 11, the Charlotte Hornets are up.
So I know who they want.
Okay. Best available right now, I think, is Keon Johnson. But I've heard a lot of rumors about Alperen Sengun.
That's my boy right there.
That's
my
is he
boy.
a center, right?
Yeah, 6'10" center. He's kind of like Luka. He's slow, but he can do it all. I mean, he only averaged 3.5 assists, but wherever he played against
Yeah.
wherever, I don't know where he
Well,
played, but he averaged
he was
25
in
points a
Turkey.
game. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
think
whatever
it
Besiktas is, whatever team that is. I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yes.
I don't know where that is.
Mosquitoes.
But 24.3 points a
Besiktas,
game,
Yeah.
11 rebounds a game, 3.5 assists, and hey, 3.5 assists for a center's all right. 1.7 steals. Let me He's not that good of a defender. He's a little slow, but other than that, he's just an offensive god. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I like him at 11. Right? Yeah, with LaMelo. That's a nice pairing.
That would be nice.
All right.
Yeah, going number 12 is the San Antonio Spurs.
Now I got
tricky
Davion
one.
Mitchell.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, that would be a good fit for him, Greg. With the rumors flying that DeMar might be leaving, they got to do something.
He's
in this
definitely
draft.
going. And they might even trade
well-
what's his face, Dejounte Murray.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
love Murray,
yeah.
man.
Murray
And man
can
is
come to my
He'd be
team
great
right now.
anywhere.
He's a bucket, man. He's like
He's a
6.
lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
What is he? 6?
he is.
6, 6, 7.
Something like that, but I just
He
want him for his
could be-
defending, dude.
Yeah, he's a lockdown.
And
Actually,
any
I
player-
think
any player that
I think
leaves
they
San
probably
Antonio.
go for Keon though. I think they go for Keon though. Just
And any player that's played multiple years in San Antonio, you know they're gonna be good because that team really shapes that man. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
once you play under Greg, you always gonna like have
Hey.
that mindset. You know.
Has Keldon Johnson been playing in any of the Olympic Games? I saw he played in like the warm-up game whenever he pulled up, but
Nah,
all right. Well,
it's interesting because I watched him play in the warm-up games.
yeah, he looked pretty good.
and he was looking good because he plays well with Pop,
Yeah.
but he hasn't got in
Pain.
the
Well,
games except for the fourth quarter. But
yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of over by then.
yeah, I like him though.
All right.
But
Number
actually,
3 or wait, where are we?
yeah,
What-
I think they're
we're about
going
to be the
Keon
Pacers.
Johnson.
We are on pick
This is pick
13
13
that belongs to the
the
Indiana Pacers.
The Pacers, who I believe is going to be a top 5 seed in the East. Maybe because Rick, I'm telling you, I'm not going to even explain myself. Just know Pacers are a dark horse team in the East with.
He knows how to
Rick
win.
I know the Lakers tried to offer Kyle Kuzma for that pick, and like
Dude,
some other people,
Nobody wants.
but they
Kyle
rejected
Kuzma,
it.
bro.
They rejected it.
Yeah, they rejected.
I don't blame them. If I was an NBA GM, I would not want Kyle Kuzma either.
I mean, I'd maybe take a chance.
he also
on him for
called
like a
himself.
second, but-
He said he was on the
getting-
level of Jason Tatum too.
Yeah, I saw
so
that. I don't know.
He still
What are you
believes
doing?
that too. I'm pretty sure he still believes that he's on the level.
He shows flashes of that for like
But-
15 minutes, and then he's terrible for the rest of the season.
I mean, yeah, people are like, oh, he dropped 30 one game his rookie year. He's the most inconsistent player on the Lakers. But I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense. He didn't have like a permanent role throughout the season, but I don't care, man. I don't care. When it comes playoff time, you get ready to play in whatever role you're destined to play in. It doesn't matter if you were playing the main ball handler, the main scorer in this regular season. Playoff comes, AD and LeBron come back. You better play what they want you to play.
No, Jaipal, you remember in the Sun series?
Don't bring it up, man. Don't bring it up.
When
It's-
Kuzma blew that wide open layup,
Yes, I
and
remember.
LeBron was like,
LeBron.
that was the moment I knew Kuzma was out.
Mhm.
I saw Braun's face. He was like,
He was like,
yeah,
I'm done.
goodbye, Kuzma.
Yeah.
I hyped up Kuzma so much too after his rookie year.
Hey,
he just
everyone
disappeared.
did. That man was a
Good.
bucket.
He was
Him
good,
with-
and then
Think
know
about this though.
Yeah.
He needs Lonzo back.
wow, I
Think
would love
about it.
Lonzo.
They gave up Ingram
Yeah.
instead of Kuz.
The Pelicans wanted Kuzma, and they're like, no.
At the time, Kuzma was like a bucket. At the time,
Yeah.
even I wanted Kuzma to stay.
Honestly, I feel like either way, like Kuz would probably been like on Brandon Ingram level. I think like either way it would have just stayed the same.
Well, all right. So,
Brandon Ingram's
who'd
dunk
you
on
say?
Corey Brewer,
Have we even
my
gotten to
favorite
who you
moment.
wanted them to take? I don't think we got to that yet.
I don't think so.
Who's this? The Pacers?
Pacers, yeah.
I think they're gonna go with Jalen Johnson,
Ooh,
the Duke player.
Oh yeah.
I can see that.
He's good.
I can see that.
He is one of those freak athletes.
Oh my, yeah. I
Um,
mean, I'm looking at stats.
He's a good- what are his stats?
19 points per game, 10 rebounds, 4 assists,
Yeah.
2 blocks,
Yeah.
2 steals. He's 6'9".
Yeah. He didn't play that much. He got hurt.
That's why he's falling a little bit,
mid-season.
maybe.
Yeah, it's just kind of like they didn't get to see him that much.
All right.
But dude's a freak athlete for sure, and he's a really good rebounder. Like he had like a couple of 2020 games, so
Okay.
good prospect.
Yeah, I don't know if Rick will play him, but he doesn't play rookies.
You know, Rick don't play rookies.
Yeah.
Maybe if he's just that good, he'll have to play him. But I think to end the lottery, we'll end our picks here, and then we can just kind of give a summary of what we want our teams to do after pick 14, and then we can end it. But last pick of the lottery, number 14. Who do you have the Warriors taking with their second pick?
You know what the Warriors have already? The Splash Bros. You know what they're gonna get?
Oh my gosh.
Or Kispert.
Oh my.
And they're gonna have the Splash Trio, bro.
Bro.
Not the
And
triplets?
it's
The
over.
splash
Them on the
triplets?
court at the
The
same
Splash
time?
triplets.
Oh my.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
Yeah, with
If they
Put
get
him at
with
12 forward.
Draymond picks and Draymond rebounds.
Dude, yeah, Draymond is just gonna be like averaging
my-
10 assists a game.
Oh yeah.
Just feeding Steph, Clay, and Corey. So
Honestly, that'd be pretty cool though. I don't think it's gonna happen since they have Draymond, but if they didn't have Draymond, maybe they'll still do it. But without Draymond,
I mean, he could come
Ben
off the bench,
Simmons,
bro.
Ben Simmons with Steph, Clay, and
Right.
Kispert would be pretty fun to watch. But
yeah, dude.
The Sixers they're trying to trade Ben Simmons like he's LeBron, bro.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
The Simmons aren't. I mean, the Sixers aren't going to get rid of him if they're asking for that much.
yeah.
So
No.
All right, that's gonna
But-
end the lottery decisions. Unless you have anything to add on the lottery, Jaipal.
I don't, but I have something to add on the 22nd pick that you will like.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this
alright.
for a while.
Who do you,
But
who
I
do you
want the
have- Who
Lakers
do you
to
want with the
pick.
22 pick?
With the
Yeah.
22nd pick, I want someone flashy. You're gonna love this one, Jordan. I want Greg Brown. Give me him at 22.
Okay. I mean,
I don't know how
want Greg
Jordan
Brown.
feels about Greg Brown.
he's I feel like I don't want to see that. Where do you have Greg Brown in your draft? Because he had an awful freshman year. I feel like
Me?
yeah,
Don't
He's not
matter.
even
He's
first
still
round.
flashy.
yeah. I've seen he's second.
He's in my
round.
second round.
But I think in the second round he's a good risk to take. He's got the potential,
Yeah.
but it's just like
He's another guy that will probably be in the dunk contest soon. So
Or I'll
my.
take Trey Mann. Trey
yeah,
Mann, I can take
this
him
mock
too.
has Greg
I
at
like Trey Mann.
52.
We need another
52.
ball handler if we
Yeah.
don't pick up, a point guard. If we don't get CP or we don't get Russ or Kyle Lowry, I could go with Trey Mann.
All right.
yeah, he's flashy. I will say one more thing about the draft. Do you guys know Chris Duarte from
Yeah.
Oregon?
Yeah.
I think but behind Cade Cunningham, he's the best prospect.
Whew.
That's a hot take. The
Really?
only
That's a
reason,
Really?
That's steaming.
yeah, it's because he's like 23 and he played JUCO, and then he went to Oregon. But like I watched him in the tournament, he is crazy. Like he shoots like an NBA player already.
Oh yeah.
He's crazy
42%.
athletic. Do what?
He shoots 42% from 3, and then
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
Honestly,
I
I
think
could
it
see
was
him going. I could see him going 16th to OKC.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that. I would really like that. He's NBA ready already. So
oh, I saw a report about him earlier. Like some teams like think about taking him pretty high. I don't remember what team that was, but
I've been saying this from the moment I watched him when they beat Iowa by like 20 in the tournament.
yeah.
I was like, that dude is a prospect for sure.
Yeah, it says here is like his only weakness is his age, and then he doesn't get to the free throw line enough. But that's not like that big of a problem.
Is he
And
23?
He's 24
Is
he?
actually.
That's-
He's
24?
24.
He's like Buddy
That's
Hill.
tough.
But
I mean, that's 6 years.
for a good team, I'll take him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
like he's perfect for a good team.
I would also like to see the Lakers take a risk on Luka Garza. 6'11".
Garza?
Bro,
I would-
what are
No
all with
way.
these second round
I wanna
takes, dude? All the players you mentioned.
I believe
Will he
in the
even get
second round,
drafted?
man. I believe in the second
He's
round.
he's either gonna be in the
But-
50 to 60 or undrafted, dude.
Okay. I say get Greg Brown first round, and then I'm pretty sure the Lakers have a second round pick. We don't. Mission fail.
Garza
It
Yeah.
says
is
they went to the Pistons.
Or dang KCP.
Oh,
Man.
hang on. In this mock draft, 52 is the Pistons pick. It was originally the Lakers pick, and it has them taking Greg Brown. So technically, this could have been you, but it's the
It
Pistons.
coulda. But I'll take Greg Brown first round.
All right.
It's a good
so
risk to take.
Before I add,
Where do they
You
have
know,
Mac
I
McClung
want you
playing?
guys to
I'm
take
curious.
Jaden Springer. You guys need Jaden Springer. That's
That
why I
would
got
be
you guys
nice.
taking.
That would be a nice pickup alongside our superstars. We could just carry him to a ring his rookie year, You know what I'm
You
saying?
guys need to draft a guard.
I'm calling it. We're gonna get CP3. Saying it right
okay,
now.
We'll
We're gonna get
see.
we'll
CP3.
see. Hey,
Him or Westbrook.
Yeah, I
could
don't
see
want Westbrook.
You don't want
I don't
him?
want Westbrook. Okay,
Dude,
regular
I'm
season,
the
yeah, I would
biggest
like him, but
Thunder
he's just
fan,
not a good
and I will
playoff
say
performer, man.
I don't want Westbrook on my team.
Oh, I don't either. But you know,
You already
He's-
had
he's the
Westbrook on your
worst.
team, K. You already had him on your team,
Well, if we want to go on a 3-run lead to the Warriors, we'd be in the
which
play.
was part
would
KD's
be the
fault
Thunder.
too.
It was actually Klay Thompson wanted to break the 3-point record in the game. So, but we don't
just every
talk
three
about
goes
that.
in, K just sheds a tear.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
Like,
so
K's like confused. Who do I go for? The Warriors or the OKC?
before I add
Hey,
my
man, I hated the Warriors.
You watched the Warriors go 73-9 rather than watching Kobe score 60 in
Never
his last
forget
game.
that, bro. It's because my dad is from the Bay Area, so he's a huge Warriors
Okay.
fan.
Okay,
And he
okay,
wanted to
okay.
watch
I
it,
give
and
that.
I was like, I was trying to tell him put on Kobe.
You know what?
It's
I
like,
respect
Dad,
that
he's got
because
30, he's got 40.
I
See that,
respect that
Jaipal?
because my dad's from LA.
You see,
That's
hang on.
That's just like
Before you say
his
your thing,
hometown
you
in
see
the
that?
US.
You see how K's dad's from the Bay Area, but he's still a Thunder
I
fan.
didn't know that. I didn't know
you
that.
could have been.
I was
You could have
unaware
been.
that
Your
his
dad could have
was
been an
from the
LA
Bay
fan. You
Area.
could have been a Maverick, but no.
I was unaware that K's father was from the Bay Area. So
No.
I respect
Yeah.
the decision.
Yeah, but he's not a Warriors fan though. He's a nice Thunder fan, unlike you, who's a bandwagon.
Hey, why aren't you a Mavs fan?
Bro, honestly, I just kind of became a Thunder fan, like a low key in a bandwagon way. I'm not gonna lie
My whole throw out my whole
Jordan is
my whole
steaming
take.
right now.
Okay,
to you. I mean, like
is what
we
it
moved
is.
from Scotland, and I didn't know anything about the NBA when I got to America, so I just kind of like picked a team.
Well,
So, hey, it's a
Wait,
local. Think about it. It's a local team. They're like 5 hours away from us. So.
yeah, they're 5 hours away, Jaipal, and they're a small market team. Okay, the Lakers are a team that everyone bandwagons. You know, it's the Lakers, Cowboys, and
Jaipal,
Yankees.
I've never heard why you like the Lakers.
Okay,
Purely
do I need to
bandwagon?
explain this for the 50th time? Okay, it all
I've never
started
heard it.
when I first watched basketball. My
Kobe,
brother was
wow.
a huge Kobe fan, and that kind of like carried down to me. And I remember watching the 2010 finals. I remember that. Man. And watching 2009,
For
we
sure.
went back to back.
Yeah.
I was a Kobe fan that turned me into a Laker fan as well. If you can see the paint back there, I ran out of purple paint, so the Lakers is just lettered in yellow. So I've always been a Laker fan, man. If y'all know me since day one, I've always been Kobe Lakers.
That's
And
actually cap.
It's respectable.
Your dad actually told me before you were a Laker fan, you were actually a Sacramento Kings fan. So
okay. Yeah, that never
Hold on.
Do I need to bring my
Hold
father
on.
in this room and get
All
to
right.
confirm this?
all right, so
I will call. Hold up. I will call him right now.
okay.
He's probably gonna start speaking Punjabi though, so I'll say we gotta wait for him to pick up. I can hear the phone going off downstairs. This man don't pick up the phone, bruh.
He definitely hears it.
I have multiple sources. That could confirm I've
Yeah,
been a day
you
one
asked him
Laker.
all to lie. You told him this
I'm
would come
just
up on
calling
the
him straight up.
podcast.
This is my bruh. If she
Straight
don't
anybody.
pick up the phone,
I mean, call anybody.
okay. Let me think. Who have I known since day one? I know Alex won't pick up the phone. I know that for sure.
Call Alex. You just don't. Hey, call Alex.
Okay. You know he ain't picking up the phone. See? Okay. One more time. Okay, it's going through. Let's see. Alex Singh. See, he's not picking up.
Pain.
Ooh,
I'm just have to go on your word, bro.
We'll call somebody on the. We need it. If you don't mind, we can do it like a post-draft reaction, so we can see how right we were, how wrong we were. So
okay, stay tuned for next episode to confirm.
Hold up. Oh well, yeah, stay tuned. I have some more thoughts on the draft.
I have a picture. Give me 1 second. I have a picture that confirms that I had a Kobe fathead back when I was in second grade.
You can have the gear.
I had a Kobe fathead. That doesn't change the fact that you're a bandwagon. You're a bandwagon. How?
Bro, you literally like the most. You like the Lakers and Cowboys.
2017. Bruh.
Okay, I got reasons. We get it. All right.
Always been a Lakers fan.
So before I share my thoughts on what I want the Mavs to do in the draft, Cade, what do you think the Thunder are going to do with their last, 30 picks in the draft? At 16 and 18.
I'm gonna need y'all to pause for a second. Mama, can you confirm that I've always been a Laker fan? See that? Did I have a Kobe fathead? Okay. Can you repeat that? Have I always been a Laker fan?
You always been a Laker fan.
Okay. Did I have a Kobe fathead in my room in Kilgore in second grade?
Yes.
Did I name
He also has a picture.
Did I name my dog after the Cowboys quarterback when Tony Romo was at his peak?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What happened?
I just had to prove a point.
Is that a Kings poster behind you?
Hold up, bruh.
He's a bandwagon, bro. Look at him. He's probably got Kings gear in his
Lakers
closet.
fan and you live in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You're a bandwagon.
It is not King's gear, bro. This is a Los Angeles Lakers canvas painting. I ran out of purple paint, so I had to just do this in yellow.
Okay, all right. We get it. You ready?
Confirmed, bro. Don't ever test my gangster.
Ready to move on?
I'm ready to move on.
All right, like I was saying, what do you think the Thunder are going to do with the rest of the picks?
Well, let's see. We got 16. I'm trying to look all the ones. Yeah, 16, 18.
Okay, and then
that's the rest of the first rounders.
Yeah, and then you got 34. If you want to go that far, 34 and 55.
I haven't really thought about the second round.
All right. Let's just do first round.
So, originally, I actually had them taken, Alperen Sengun.
Oh yeah.
But he's like gone all the way up to the Hornets now. Mm-hmm. So, I think Kai Jones is a possibility.
That's what they have in my mock draft. I got Kai Jones going to the Thunder.
Or Trey Murphy III from Virginia. He's a really good shooter.
Trey Murphy III.
He is like I had never heard of him, but
here
apparently
he is,
he's been like impressing a lot of people.
6'9" junior.
Yeah. His stock has gone up a lot. So, but I like Kai Jones because the Thunder, I think he's going to be kind of like a hit or miss player.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of like Giannis.
I've seen a lot of comparisons to that, but he kind of has I don't know. When I watched him at Texas, there's times where he made like 5 threes in a row. He's an all right shooter. He doesn't shoot it a lot, but like, there's like a month.
That.
Oh, yeah.
When he shoots, he hits.
There was a month where he just didn't miss. I was like, man. But
yeah,
he shoots against the weight.
You gotta love the streaky.
Yeah, he's power forward center, but he's super athletic.
Yeah. I mean, and he runs the floor really well, and he can take the ball. Just
what NBA player y'all comparing him to?
Giannis.
There's probably another player out there. It's kind of like, I don't know, Giannis with a shot.
Think of a big that can like a freakishly athletic dude that can take the ball on a fast break down the court and go dunk it. Maybe. I don't think he's got that skill set, but
he
can develop it.
Let's see. He's okay. It says he's similar to Willie Cauley-Stein and Christian Wood.
I can see him
Christian
as
Wood?
Christian Wood.
Yeah,
I
I
see
can
him
see
like
Christian
Christian
Wood.
I love Christian Wood, man. I love Christian Wood.
I still
yeah,
see Giannis though.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
he'll never be as good as Giannis, but you know, maybe. You never know.
We say
Well,
that.
Thunder
We
have
say
nothing to lose.
that.
That's the great thing about us. Is they have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So
Might as well take
that's
all
I
the
think that's a good
risk.
pick.
High risk, high reward. But all right, so with your what other pick? 18.
18th.
So just 2 picks
Yeah,
down,
so we're-
just right there.
Yeah.
Literally every pick in the draft, practically.
Oh, so that 17th pick, and now goes to the Pelicans, right?
Yeah.
Because that got traded. Okay, so they're probably gonna take Trey Murphy. Chris Duarte. It's either Chris Duarte or Isaiah Jackson from Kentucky.
But I almost feel like with Duarte, like by the time like y'all are good, like the rest of the
Develop?
team's good,
Yeah.
like he's gonna be
Sure.
gosh darn 32. You know.
I feel like everybody in this podcast is going to be 50 next time the Thunder are going to be good.
I
Sorry,
mean,
Cade. Sorry, Cade. I just had to
yeah,
say it. Someone has to say
yes, I've accepted that. But
it.
I mean, he's like, what? We'll give him like 6. He'll have like 6 good years before he's 30.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I mean,
He'll probably be good by then.
we
But
get Book Night.
oh yeah.
Book Night into the
With
SGA.
Shy, yeah. And then another top pick probably next year.
Bogusevsky.
Ooh, yeah.
You
hey,
guys, you guys know about Bogusevsky?
oh yeah, he's my
He's
boy.
Rings a bell.
Probably 2 years or 3, I feel like y'all are gonna be pretty good. Especially if y'all can
Yeah,
hit a home
for
run
sure.
on one of these picks.
Okay, I feel like realistically, I give it about 6 or 7 seasons, 7 or 8 seasons, 7 or 8.
Really?
Y'all probably make the
What
are you
playoffs. It's like
talking
an
about?
8. Y'all will probably make the playoffs.
We're
but
gonna make a play-in tournament for sure.
Everybody can make a playing tournament. Let's be real.
Yeah, but like we can make the play-in tournament next year.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could see that with Shy carrying and whatever rookies y'all draft.
Well, what if Book Night or Kuminga? So
I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Moving on.
I really like our picks potentially.
Like those are some. If I were to give your picks a grade, it'd be an A. Like
Yeah, that man Cade knows what he's talking about.
Hey man,
I'm a big fan.
I've
of
put a
Boot.
lot. Yeah.
But
Interesting fact: Cade watches throughout the whole video. And I know half of y'all already clicked off, but
this is probably like a
Cade
50 minute.
watched the whole
Come on.
video.
All right.
Shout out you, Cade, man. Shout out to you, and good luck on your
Okay.
season next year at LeTourneau. We're gonna be tuning in. All right, I'll probably pull up to a few games. You ain't gonna pull up.
Hey man, it's free.
I'll
Not
be
to pull
there.
up.
That's all you had to say. Even
But-
Giannis gonna pull up now.
Hey, the coach may have to come at me. I'm gonna be in the pickup games. You know, I'm gonna be looking like the Rock,
man.
splashing threes.
Hey, you know who's gonna be playing?
Who?
That boy Hunter Hickman.
What?
You know he goes to LeTourneau?
On
Dude,
what?
I see him at the gym hooping.
Oh, in the pickup games.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were about to say. Okay. I was like, what?
No.
But
yeah.
let's see.
Bef-
I want to add.
before-
Okay. Well,
Hey, you keep cutting me up before I get to my picks.
okay. Let's talk about the Mavs.
All right.
know
Bro,
you-
y'all
you
have
thought a lot
a
about
pick.
this.
It's called trading in. Okay.
This y'all
Realistically,
What's
it's
your-
not gonna happen. All right.
Your
I have
offseason
high
moves.
hopes. What's that?
What's your offseason moves for the Mavs?
Okay. I don't think we're gonna trade back into the draft. I just don't. It's a new GM. I just don't think he's gonna be that aggressive.
This is
But-
the first time being a GM too, right?
Yeah, he was over at Nike, Nico Harrison. But we are trying to trade Jay Rich, Josh Richardson. Maybe we can get a second round pick. But also, if it happens, it happens. We might have to trade Dorian Finney-Smith, Dodo. I know my Mavs fans love Dodo for a 20 to 15.
I love Dodo.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
right.
loves Dodo. But his
How
stock
old
is
is
at an
he now?
all-time high. What's that? How old is
How
he?
old is he now? Because he's probably
28.
like 30 now, right?
28, 29, 30. Somewhere in that.
Yeah.
But he's on a $4 million contract, so it's like he's chilling.
Dirt cheap. That's
Yeah,
dirt
so
cheap.
we
True.
could probably get a 20 to 10 pick. And if we do that, I want to draft if somehow Alperen Sengun falls. But, I really want to boot Knight, but he's not going to be there. So really, I'll just leave it at that. I just don't think we're going to trade back in the draft. Free agency, Kyle Lowry. It's not my first.
Really?
It's not my first choice. He's
Okay,
old, but it's like
I need to understand why you want Kyle Lowry.
all
Because
right.
Luka's the one who handles the ball.
Okay, yeah,
He's
but
not going to pass. Even KP got mad at Luka because he's not going to pass. So why would you
Luka
want
needs.
Kyle Lowry?
Have you watched Luka in Slovenia? He
oh yeah,
needs
Mike
like
Toby, dude.
bigs that can shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
KP, but I mean,
I don't know. If like in the playoffs, like what happened, there's not one single player on the Mavericks that can dribble. Like Jalen Brunson can dribble, but he has no tunnel. Like he has bad tunnel vision. Okay. Like
Yeah.
Luka, by the fourth quarter, he's over there panting because there's not a single player that can dribble. I just think if you pair
That's
him up
why
with
you just needed Porzingis, dude.
dude,
I don't know. Y'all needed Seth Curry. That was the worst move y'all made last
well, it was
offseason,
a good move,
moving
and
Seth.
it was a
It
good
was-
move though.
It was a
just
good
didn't
move.
work.
It just didn't turn out well.
But I don't know.
Richardson just didn't
After
work.
Seth going off in the bubble, I don't know why y'all would even.
Hey,
Man.
there's still hope to that trade. We got the 35th pick of that Tyler Bay. You know, hey, watch out. In about a year or two, Tyler Bay's gonna be an all right player.
Is that the guy from Stanford?
Oh, Tyrell Terry.
Oh, that's Taro Terry.
Yeah. I don't know if
Still-
What's he been doing?
Never gets minutes.
he was actually out for like the whole season for personal reasons. We don't know what he knows. He wasn't
Okay,
hurt.
Kyrie.
He wasn't
Kyrie.
hurt, but he won't play at all next year. He might play a little bit the next year, but he's just too tiny. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But
can
yeah,
see-
he has
do
good
you want-
potential.
Do you want Landry Shamet? Because there's rumors y'all are looking into that.
If we can get him for nothing, I don't know what is like. If
Yeah.
we can,
I think you have to give up a lot for Landry
yeah, I'm not-
because it's rare to have a 40+% shooter like that.
I feel like he kind of play like maybe not play bad, but they didn't use him a lot. Like I don't know. So maybe they'd be willing
I mean,
to
it's
just
tough. Like
trade him. Yeah.
I watched a couple. He had a couple good games. So
Yeah. Well,
he just needs a bigger role.
yeah, with us, maybe Jay Rich and somebody. I don't know. But I did hear the Nets are interested in Jay Rich, but maybe hey. But I am
Who are
interested.
the Nets? Who are the Nets not
Joe
interested
Harris?
in? That's the question.
Joe Harris.
Ooh.
Joe
He
Harris.
played bad in the-
he's on
he
a
played
he's on
bad
a
in the
large,
playoffs.
hefty contract though. But hey, maybe.
But
Honestly, I would
he's
rather have
a-
Joe Harris on the. If I was a Mavs fan, Joe Harris.
He had
rather
one
than
bad
Kyle
series,
Lowry.
bro. He had one
He'll
bad
be
series,
alright. Everybody has a bad series now and then. I
and
mean,
it's against the Bucks defense. So
that's true. That is true. Very true.
Let me search up Laramie. All right, Shamit's on his deal is $2 million per year for Shamit. So, but he's a free agent in 2022. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how much both of them cost, but I'm leaning towards Shamit. He's not the better player, but cost wise. And then if
He's
Kyle
perfect.
Lowry, if Kyle Lowry's out of the picture, we can get Rashawn Holmes. You know, that's one of my favorite targets in free agency. But
really,
oh yeah.
I like him.
But if we got him,
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know
gonna
how
be crazy
he and
this
KP
year.
would work. So if we get Rashawn Holmes, that'd probably mean KP might be gone, but we'll see.
KP gonna be
I
gone
watched
either
him
way.
whenever it was LeBron's first game back. I think
Yeah.
when he was injured, Holmes went off.
Oh yeah. Holmes is
So.
nice. And he's young. He's like 24, 25. So maybe he's not. Maybe
Where's
he's
he from?
27. Like
Man,
what
I'll-
college?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I forget. Is it Rashad Holmes?
Let's see. Moraine
from-
Valley Community College.
A community
What?
college man.
Yeah, I did not know that.
He's 27, bro.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's still young. He's got a nice.
His salary is only $1 million.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be like 20 mil though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Right,
Yeah,
we're
he's
gonna
good
start.
player.
We're gonna start wrapping this up. Well, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to episode 5. I want to give a great thank you to Caed Liebengood for hopping on with us and showing his knowledge about the league, about the rookies. And y'all stay tuned for episode 6 because we're gonna have a post-draft reactions with Caed Liebengood. And y'all just stay tuned. I want to thank y'all for joining us. Jordan, you want to say something?
I'm good. It's been a
All
great
right.
episode. Sorry if we talked too long. It's just what happens. If it's draft time's my favorite
Yeah,
part of
man.
the year. So
Me too. This is
Mhm.
gonna be crazy. I'm excited for the post draft reaction. So
stay tuned.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitters. Cade's information is gonna be down in the description. Make sure y'all watch him at LeTourneau. I want to wish you good luck, Cade, for your upcoming season.
Appreciate it, man.
Ball out,
Appreciate
put
it.
it on for the city, and we're gonna
Yes,
wrap
sir.
this up. Jeez.